Okay, this is leaking out air. I don't know why it's leaking out air. I'm not sure if that's a part of it because it connects down over here and it connects over here by the furnace. But to prove that it's leaking out air, if I place a bag on top of it and I try to like this, and I try to close it. One. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a McDonald's bag because McDonald's is pretty cool. Kind of like this. As you can see, whenever I hold it over anything, it's recording it. It doesn't really move. So I'm gonna try to see what happens whenever I hold it over that. As you can see, how much air is being pushed out. Whenever I'm over here, there's no airflow, right? So it's kind of straight. Isn't it? Yeah. See, it's straight, doesn't do anything until I go over it. That's how much air is coming out of that. So I'm not sure if that's normal, but the AC is not turning on after Raul Sr. left to Mexico, which I was telling my mom he did the same thing a long time ago, broke the AC on purpose. Years ago in the other house. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I just don't know why he changed the filters. And I find this black tape here, which is his tape that I found in that laundry room. And if you look at here, it shows that it has an air filter, but it shows that the airflow is going upwards, right? So if the airflow from the furnace goes upwards here, right, it's going to this one here, this duct, right? Because this is the one, I guess, that goes right behind it. You see how that's moving? Whenever I move this over here, let me see if I can get it. So that's got to be the one. And I'm going to try to reach in the back over here. Yeah, my hand is there. And then I'm just going down it. So it is connected to this. So it's saying that the airflow is going up, right? But then I look at this here, and I haven't seen this before, but the artificial intelligence said this is what kind of regulates airflow from the duct. I'm not really sure what this is, but it says vent right there, and it's connected to the furnace. And it says this is controlled not manually, but through electrical signal, and it's closed. So not only is this closed and not open, but this filter is going kind of upwards. Now I'm thinking, well, where does this duct go? And if we look, that one there, it connects all the way beyond that plate there. And what's beyond that plate, you can see where the door to the outside is. It's pretty much where that's at on this side. So let's kind of match it up. Let me go down the place here. Go down the stairs. Got it. So it was the one that was running right there, right? All the way over here. So I come to the outside, and it seems to be this one here. So I'm going to assume, because I'm not an HVAC technician, that it's some sort of intake, right? Since it's about right there. And this is where the door is at. So it's right outside the door. And we look at that one there, and we see where the door is at. It kind of goes down right there. And that's exactly where the vent is at. So again, following where that's at, it's this one here, and it goes all the way to the outside. So it must be, right, the intake. But if it's not taking in air, it's connected to the furnace, and this was installed backwards. I guess upside down in this case. Right, and then the tape was there. We know Raul Sr. was working on this stuff. So now I got to check to see, I guess, if the fuse is messed up or blown, or because he was obviously working on here and everything was working fine until he left to Mexico. And it's funny because if he decides that he never wanted to return back, he could be a malicious type to do something like this on purpose. I really don't know. But I do know for a fact that he was here with this, and that being his tape, and he replaced all the filters. And then the fact that this doesn't work anymore in a brand new house is just kind of shady.